So more controversy at the Clinton Foundation. New emails revealing that the top donor to the foundation received, quote, special expedited access to the State Department during Hillary Clinton's tenure. Here now is Tom Fitton, president of Judicial Watch, the conservative group that requested the release of these emails. Thank you so much for joining us. So I want to get right to it. One of the email trains related to the Crown Prince of Bahrain. The email trail shows that he's desperately trying to get a meeting with Hillary Clinton. They say we have gone through the normal channels and they haven't gotten access. You see Doug Band, who runs the foundation, presses Umar Habedin and says, quote, he is a good friend of ours. You look back and you see that he donated $32 million. There's a back and forth, and he gets a meeting with her. Is this enough to show a quid pro quo relationship, or when they brush this off, can they just brush it off and say it's a coincidence that doesn't prove anything?
I don't know what else one could add to that. The document speaks for itself. It shows that you had this, effectively what is the head of state, the Crown Prince of Bahrain, going through the Clinton Foundation's Doug Band to get a meeting with the Secretary of State. It's absolutely incredible, and obviously he's important to the foundation because he gave tens of millions of dollars to one of their projects. It was a big partner with them. And, you know, if the foundation was no problem, if the Clinton Global Initiative, to which this $32 million was directed, was no problem, why did Mrs. Clinton shut down the Clinton Global Initiative after the last batch of emails that we uncovered showing this pay-to-play was released? And why is the Clinton Foundation now going to run away from foreign donations completely?
Why are
Obviously, this is a big deal.
Yeah, why are we hearing about it piecemeal like this? Because the headline today is, okay, there are 6 disks that were found that have emails on them, or that the State Department has. They've had these disks, these recovered emails that people haven't seen, for 6 weeks. There are 15,000 emails on them. They're holding them back. They say we're working on it. I mean, why are we seeing these waves of emails coming out and you're pressing for them? What does the public need to know about that?
Well, there are various court cases. In one case we have for Umar Habedin's emails, who was a Clinton deputy at the State Department, ended up working for the Clinton Foundation while working at the State Department later. And she was the designated go-to person on these Clinton Foundation matters. And she had an email account on the Clinton email server. That's why we're getting these Clinton Foundation-related emails from her through our lawsuit for her emails. And then, of course, we have a lawsuit for all of Mrs. Clinton's emails, and the FBI recovered, as you may know, some of the Clinton emails that she deleted, or had deleted, or elsewhere. So now we're finding out that they wasn't just several thousand, but as many as 15,000, 14,900 to be exact, were recovered by the FBI, and now we're just trying to get them out as quickly as we can and out of the State Department.
You know, the pattern is clear. You see, as the email track goes back and forth, you know, there's people trying to get access. Then Doug Band comes in from the sidelines and he says, this is a special friend of ours. This person is important to us. Immediately you go and check and you see that that person has made a huge donation. And then they get a meeting. When the Clintons respond to this pattern, they say this is a vast right-wing conspiracy, that you are an organization that has been attacking her for years, and that you're finding things and trying to make something out of nothing, and they're used to these attacks. How do you respond?
Well, they're the ones who shut down their foundation in response to the attacks, or at least foreign donations to their foundation, shut down the Clinton Global Initiative. Everyone across the board is pretty horrified by this play-to-play scheme that we've exposed. We're unapologetic for highlighting Clinton corruption through the years, and we warned the Obama administration when Mrs. Clinton was designated as Secretary of State that there would be corruption associated with that appointment, and we've been proved right. And the reason these emails are coming out now is because the State Department took almost a year to release them.
Yeah, and she even promised the Obama administration that they wouldn't do things like this and they wouldn't be accepting these donations, and they did anyway. Tom, thank you.
She broke her promises. It's all her fault.
Yeah. Tom, thank you.